Hello. So let us begin with this section. So in this section, we'll go on with the step 6, which is feature and target split. We'll be seeing actually 3 steps here in this column. So first of all, we have to split our feature and our target, right? So first of, let's see. So x is equals to df dot drop. My x will contain all the columns except heart attack, except my target variable, that is target variable. For my convenience, again, df dot columns, because I don't want to type because there is a chances of mistakes happening here. That is the reason I don't want to type it. I'll simply copy it and paste it here. So df of heart attack dot risk. Simply I have to specify the axis though. Axis is equals to 1 and y will be df of only my target variable, which is heart attack risk. Done. Let us check the shape of it. X dot shape and y dot shape. See, so I have it with the same 8763 and 23, and this is 1 because 1 has been dropped, right? So we are done, we are good till here. Now step 7. Step 7 is to just a second, put a text. See, step 7, after I have done the feature split, I have to do train test split. The data set will be splitted into 2 parts. One will be used for training and another will be used for testing. So from Scikit-learn, I think we have already imported this library in the beginning of the code. No, we did not do it, so we have to do it here. So from Scikit-learn.train test split, import, not really, I made a mistake here. Here it will be model selection. Import train test split. See, here t will be small. So from Scikit-learn.model selection, import train test split. Now here we have to put x underscore train, x underscore test, y underscore train, and y underscore test. This will be equals to train test split x y. Now here we have to give test size, test underscore size. That means that what will be the size of my testing data set? I want it to be 20%. So 0.2, and we'll give a random state. Basically to freeze it. We can put any random number. I'll put it 42. So let us execute it. So it is done. Let us check it whether it worked or not. X underscore train, y underscore train, and I'll check the shape of it. Dot shape, y underscore train dot shape. See, so we have 7010. Sorry, I have to check for X test na. See, we have 7010 for training, and for testing we have 1753 data. So this is done. Next step, we'll move on to now next step. Next step is step 8, feature scaling. Why feature scaling is done? So that because to bring the scale of them means for example, some value male female, it will be in 0 and 1 range, and blood pressure it will be 180/60. So there is a possibility that model will give more priority to the blood pressure value because inherently it is of a larger value. So to bring them on the same scale, we do standardization, which is scaling only. Let us see how it is done. From Scikit-learn dot preprocessing, import standard scalar. Make an object scalar equals to standard scalar. This is done. This is fine. Executed fine. Now, X train will be scalar dot fit underscore transform X underscore train, and X underscore test will be scalar. Here I have to change them. Scalar dot fit X underscore test. Now notice here. Here I have used fit transform. What is the issue? Fit transform X underscore train. This is correct only, no? Oh, sorry. This one. Okay. Here I made mistake. Because of this is happening. Okay, done. So here please notice that I have done fit transform, and here I have done fit. So basically what is happening, that scalar, this object that came from this object of standard scalar, this has used the data of X underscore train to calculate the parameters for scaling, and these parameters were used on the test data. Means it was used on train also, test also. Basically what is important, that the test data should not be used to calculate the calculate the parameters for scaling, because if that happens, that means that data set, means the model has already seen the test data. So we are done with this feature scaling. Now if you see it, type of X underscore train, after scaling it becomes an ND array. See, while in the model training it is not an issue, we can directly put it for use this data set, this in NumPy array, we can directly use it for training our models. But it is kind of a good practice, just so that the data is readable. Means it improves readability and it preserves that features names, no? So it is good for analysis and interpretation. So again we will convert it to data frame. This is not a mandatory step, but it is a good practice. So X underscore train equals to pd dot data frame, and simply X underscore train, and columns is equals to X dot columns. Similarly for test also, simply train and test. Data frame constructor was not properly called. Okay, what mistake I did? pd dot data frame. Columns equal to X dot columns. This earlier means this is fine. X underscore test equals to, let me just check it, give me a minute. Okay, so I got the mistake. Actually this is this has to be transform. I'm really sorry, I made a mistake here. See, actually here fit and transform, and here only transform has to be done. uh, I missed this point. This was wrong. So because of this I was getting an error here. So when I will execute it, let me do it again. See, I will have to run all here. When why I am facing an error here? This error is not supposed to come. Classification. It has to be classification report, right? Okay. Okay, let me run it all. I have done run all. I think this should correct it. See, in the last problem, actually I had missed it. It had by mistake means when I was explaining to you, I told fit means I had written it fit. Means actually it is see fit and transform. This is done here on train dataset. On the test dataset only transform has to be used, not fit. That I was wrong there. Okay. So okay. So this is done. This has been changed into data frame. So we are completed with this section of ours. Uh, we'll move in the next section. Let's see. We'll meet in the next section. Thank you.